back to Marvel Live from New York Comic Con 2014, brought to you by Marvel Contest of Champions. I am, of course, still Lorraine Sink, host and writer of Marvel's The Watcher, and I'm here with this guy.
Blake Garris, and we are in the second group today with the Thrill and Adventure Hour. Good friends of ours.
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves, sirs.
Hi, I'm Mark Galiardi. I play Croach on the Thrilling Adventure Hour.
I'm Jonathan Coulton. I sing songs and sometimes do small parts.
I'm Hal Lubin. I narrate and play Gummy in Philip Fathom.
It's weird, like, I know you guys so well now, and Lorraine does as well. Like, I probably invite you guys to my wedding.
I'm
busy.
busy.
Be there.
Right.
He's going to get married just for that.
Yeah. How's everything been? The con first day, anything cool going on?
It's really fun. I was just out on the floor for the first time walking around, and there's this specific toy that I've been looking for. I haven't found yet.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for presidential monsters. So if anybody knows.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
when
We
came
talked
out.
about that at the office. The like Yeti Roosevelt and
Werewolf.
Baracula and
Bill Clinton playing
Lincolnstein.
as a werewolf playing the saxophone.
Yeah, but I think they just call him Werewolf Bill Clinton. Like they didn't come up with a.
something
They're like, we don't have a fund for this, it
Yeah.
can't be done.
I'm Werewolf Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
And now you guys at home, you can tweet along with us. We'll answer the questions here, live, right here on Marvel Live. Just hashtag Marvel NYCC, and I'll read it just like that. The internet, you guys, that's how it works.
So we spoke to some of the other cast about Thrill and Adventure Hour. Can you tell, you didn't see the interviews, obviously, but
Who did you have here already?
Yeah, who's been in?
Ooh.
We had Scott. We had, we actually had Scott for something else, but we had Ben and Ben
It's a good get.
and
Sure.
Paul.
They're tough to get.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good. That's a great get.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
So they told us everything, but can you tell us
More things?
anything else?
Should we just make some stuff up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't tell us much about what shows you guys are doing this weekend.
Great.
We are doing several shows this weekend.
We are. We're all over. A lot of Brooklyn. We'll be in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Performing in all of Brooklyn.
Yeah, we will be at every venue in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Every
Oh.
night.
Yeah.
We have
That's handy.
2 shows at the Bell House on Saturday night.
Ooh.
That is the traditional Thrilling Adventure Hour buffet of bits. Let's just edit that out.
This is live, Hal. This is live.
Great.
This is, yeah.
What? Anyway.
Bit buffet is also a little snappier than buffet
Yeah.
of bits.
And if that hasn't sold you on how well I can improvise, come to the Littlefield on Friday night at 8 p.m. And a bunch of the Workers players are going to be doing an improv show. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Donald Logue is our monologist. Is it Donald?
I don't think that actually I think we have a new new monologist for the show.
Guys, you love Donald Logue. You're
Yeah.
really going to love who we got to replace Donald Logue because he's a busy man. Great guy.
But he will be
busy.
doing the show on Saturday.
But he'll be there on Saturday.
Right?
So you'll get to see Donald
I have no
Logue.
idea what we're allowed
Just
to
come
say.
to Brooklyn and
Just
you'll
come
get to
there.
see.
Just come to Brooklyn.
Well-
meet Jonathan Coulton, the mayor of Brooklyn.
I am the mayor. I just sort of walk around, and if you have a problem, come up to me, and I'll
Yeah.
see if I can help you with it.
Now, why aren't you wearing your collapsible opera hat here?
Somebody stepped on it, and I had to throw it away. It got broken.
I probably just collapsed. You should check.
Oh, right, it just collapsed.
Yeah, it's a collapsible hat.
I always forget it does that.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
then-
go to the garbage. Just get another one.
All right, you're right. I can afford it.
We
So-
don't garbage pick.
We interview you guys all the time. It seems like you all get along. Who do you hate?
Hal
Yeah.
Lublin.
Okay.
Hal
I
Lublin.
can't stand him.
Really?
I don't know why we keep getting paired for things.
As soon as we step away from this table, we are getting as far away from each other as possible.
You know what's funny? When he said that to you, all I heard was.
Hal,
So.
do not start with me here.
I'm sick of both of these guys.
Jonathan,
It's all-
listen,
You
we
seem
we
to be
we
the
both
child
love
in
you.
this
No, I
marriage.
know. That's
We
why
both
I'm
love
so
you.
sick of you guys, because like it's too much. It's too
Can
close.
we talk about Mark for a second? Just you and me?
Yeah, sure. Just talking this.
Lorraine, can we talk about Hal for a second?
Oh,
don't
I
like
don't,
So what do I
I don't want to
do
get
here?
into this. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to pick favorites.
You know.
But you guys, we do have a question from
Great.
the internet.
Great.
Ooh.
Good.
We're here.
The Asgardian Angel would like to know, what character, hero, or villain from Marvel would you guys love to play as in a movie or show? Who would you like to
Oh,
play?
that's so good.
If you could cast yourselves.
I would love to be the Green Goblin. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I've auditioned for that a couple of times for animated stuff. I just think it's it would just be fun to be like a crazy, cackling villain.
You
Can
good
you
with
throw
heights?
down? Can you give a taste to the fans?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Me, the Green Goblin. Pumpkin.
Sold.
Somebody just made that their ringer.
That's why I didn't get it, because I was saying, like, I'm throwing a pumpkin at you. It's going to blow up. It's not a regular pumpkin.
You know this is a cartoon. You don't have to say what you're doing.
You know what? It's better. I understand it's a visual medium, but we work in podcasts. It's better to describe
You
everything.
just say
we do.
hashtag pumpkin. And then people will be fine.
Hashtag pumpkin.
Oh my god.
I guess I would be Spider-Man, the greatest villain of all time.
Can you give us your Spider-Man?
I would do sort of a mime Spider-Man, so I don't really do a Spider-Man voice. I would be like this.
Oh,
This
that's
is me like
good.
pretending there's a wall there with my hands. That's my.
Are you trapped inside?
He doesn't
Can you
stick
I,
to the
I
wall.
haven't been trained. I haven't been trained as a mime, but I imagine what it would be
I
like.
felt like the wall was really there, though.
Yeah.
Right. See.
I like that your
I'm a
version of
natural.
Spider-Man just cleans walls.
He's just a wall.
really
He doesn't even
anti-graffiti.
clean them. He just
Yeah.
touches them. He just touches them.
Windex, Windex.
Pumpkin.
Spider-Man, we can actually see that it's Windex. It's a visual medium.
Right. You don't have to say Windex every time you do it.
Wipe.
I would love to play Iron Man. I would love to play. I don't even want to play Iron Man. I want to play Tony Stark, because Tony Stark is the coolest, and he always looks like he is congratulating himself and saying "You're welcome" to the world for him being Tony Stark.
As
That'd be
long
a
as
great
you're
Tony
willing to
Stark.
do a skinny beard.
I will do a skinny beard. I will pull out the old Howie from the Backstreet Boys and draw it on with a little pencil.
That's not exactly. It's not like he looks like a Backstreet Boy.
He does look like a
It's just
Backstreet Boy.
It's just a defined.
Is that a Van Dyke? What is it? What's the one that he has where it's like?
Oh, yeah.
There's a
It's,
name for
Van
that.
Dyke is the full, right?
It's the
it's the
Joseph Fiennes
beard
from
that should
Shakespeare
not
in
be
Love.
named.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a jaw definer.
yeah.
Yeah.
John
John
Travolta.
Yeah, it's a fake chin.
It's a fake chin.
It's a
John Travolta has that now.
Does he?
Yeah.
How's he
Super
look?
weird.
Great.
Yeah.
Just like Tony Stark.
Just like
Yeah.
he looks like Tony Stark.
He's the next
Yeah.
Tony Stark. We're announcing it right here.
I want to be Tony Stark, but the version that's in The Judge with Robert Duvall. That's the Tony Stark that I want to be.
The internet would like to know, Dawn would like to know specifically from the internet, what does Jonathan do to have such amazing hair? Is it your mutant power?
It's not mutant power. I'll tell you today. I owe this due to not washing my hair. I did not bathe. That's usually the trick. It usually looks best when I don't bathe. I know you knew already that I didn't bathe. 'cause you've
I'm
been
standing next to you.
you've been
I have
standing right
allergies,
next
so
to
I
me.
couldn't tell. Yeah.
I don't know. I just have fantastic hair. What can I say?
He's just
I wish I
born
knew.
that
Listen,
way.
if I knew, I would tell you, or I would make a product so that you could have great hair too. But you're on your own, unfortunately. You don't. You go to war with the hair you have, not the hair
See,
you
you
want.
sound like you know, and
It's a
you're
great
keeping
t-shirt.
it from us.
I do know, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We only have a couple minutes left. You guys work on a ton of other projects besides
yes.
Throwing Adventure Hour. Can you talk about some of the other things?
Yes, I'm actually working right now on an audiobook series. It's my first series of audiobooks. I am a ex-Air Force pilot, and I am fighting against night runners. It's a 10-book series called A New World, and I'm on book 3 right now, written by John O'Brien, an excellent author, and it's really fun.
I have a live album out right now called Joko Live. Also working on the next Joko cruise, which is happening in February of 2015. And also on an NPR quiz show called Ask Me Another. I have too many things. I do too many things.
Popular.
I also appear on Welcome to Night Vale, so you can see me sporadically there. Hopefully I'll do some live stuff with him soon. Also, I just released a new project with my friend Len Peralta called Unimation. Go to my Twitter account, @Hal Lubin, and you can see the first video. It's really fun. Improvised art.
Cool. Thanks so much for taking the time, guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And be sure to go and check out the podcast, Thrilling Adventure Hour, on iTunes and thrillingadventurehour.com. And we'll be back with even more right here on Marvel Live.